Hello and welcome to Unit Global's next session, where we guide you through on some important aspects before your journey to the UK. In today's session, we will cover the following points. Things to do before you arrive in the UK, preparing for your journey, checklists, arrival in the UK, settling in, out and about in your town or city, useful resources, further information and guidance. Things to do before you arrive in the UK. You must have accepted your offer by now and should have sent any pending documents and paid your advance tuition fee deposit, if required, to receive your unconditional and confirmation of acceptance letters. You must have also finalized your choice of accommodation, either a university accommodation or a private accommodation by now. There are some benefits of living at a university accommodation. Campus accommodation is usually seen beneficial to students as it is within a walking distance. It is all-inclusive rent, which covers bills of electricity, gas, internet, cleaning, maintenance, etc. Accommodation options ranges between different room types, catered and self-catered options. A student community is a great way to meet people and make new friends for life. Preparing for your journey. Following the COVID-19 outbreak, the UK government has published detailed information on travel corridors for people arriving in the UK. The rules apply to students as well who are due to arrive in the UK to pursue their higher studies. The guidance helps you to understand what you must do when you arrive in the UK from abroad, and the information varies for different countries. It also depends on where you have been in the last 10 days before you arrive in the UK. The rules are slightly different for England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The following links list countries and territories as red, amber, or green, and tells you what you must do if you have been in those countries or territories. If you are coming to study at a university based in England, then you must follow the guidelines and information given in the link below. If you are attending a university based in Scotland, then you must follow the guidelines and information given in the link below. If you are attending a university based in Wales, then you must follow the guidance and information given in the link below. And if you are attending a university based in Northern Ireland, then you must follow the guidance and information given in the link below. Essentials for your journey. It is important that you should know the UK currency is pound sterling, and you must carry a minimum of £800, either in the form of a cash or traveller's cheque, which will be sufficient for your first month's rent. Alternatively, a home bank card will be sufficient to be used whilst you are waiting to open a UK bank account. You must also carry electronic gadgets such as laptops, mobile phones, travel adapters, and some warm clothes with you. You do not need bedding, as this is available to buy before or when you arrive. You are also able to purchase a startup kit online for all essential items. These can be bought as a part of your accommodation induction before you arrive in the UK. Essential checklists. It is important that you carry these documents in your hand luggage before you arrive in the UK. A valid passport with your UK visa. Copy of your UCAS email if applicable. University offer letter, your original certificates, which include school, degree certificates, and any English language provisional qualification certificates, TB screening letter if applicable, and a letter from your doctor if you're carrying or if you require any prescriptions. Arrival in the UK. There are over 40 major airports around the UK, some of which top the list for busiest airports in Europe. Some of the major airports in the UK are London Heathrow Airport, London Gatwick Airport, Manchester Airport, London Stansted Airport, and London Luton Airport. Most universities will offer a meet and greet service from one of the major airports closer to their university town or cities. University staff and volunteers will be available at the airport during the welcome weekend, which is usually in the second or third week of September. Some universities may offer an airport pickup service if they are close to one of the airports, whilst others may just offer a meet and greet service. If you wish to avail the airport pickup or the meet and greet services, you must sign up in advance for the arrival services. You can also find cheaper ways to travel by National Express coach to the nearest town or city. Coach services normally run from 5 a.m. until midnight. You can also take a pre-booked taxi from the airport to the university campus if your chosen university is situated closer to any of the airports. Arriving at the university town or city. Before you arrive in your chosen university town or city, please ensure you have booked an accommodation before arrival. If you arrive and are not sure where to go, you must go to the information desk or reception within the university for advice during the office opening hours. If you arrive late or early, you can ask your taxi to take you to the accommodation hall reception. If it is closed, you should use the call point outside the hall entrance or call the accommodation hotline number, which would have been provided by your accommodation office at the time of a booking. Alternatively, if you're not sure what to do, you can call or speak to the campus security, and their details would be available on campus. A list of hotel recommendations can also be obtained from the university. Term dates. Please check for the term dates which should have been given to you before your induction week. Settling in. Universities provide mentors or buddy schemes. Almost all of these universities will either have a mentoring program or a student buddy scheme. All students will have the opportunity to benefit from the scheme before arriving at the university. Some universities may have the provision of automatically partnering undergraduate students under the mentorship program or the buddy program, whilst postgraduate students may be required to go through an application process. The mentoring or the buddy scheme will help new students by providing answers to all questions about moving to the UK and studying at a UK university from a student's perspective. The mentors or buddies can help fill the gap about the university life which may not have been explained in detail by the university. These schemes are usually reassuring for new students, and it is helpful to know that there is someone to answer your questions before starting university. Welcome Week events. Universities will have Welcome Week events usually in the last week of September, and this is open to all international and European students across all levels of study. The Welcome Week program will help you to settle into university life at ease. There will be several social events such as quiz nights, carnival nights, etc. And you will also get the opportunity for a tour of the local town or city during the Welcome Week. If you are worried about anything, you should contact the International Office or Student Services or Student Union, where a staff is readily available to help you. Information on Welcome Week programs may be available on the university website from mid-May onwards for a September intake. Communications. You will have networking provisions in each of your rooms within the university halls, so you can connect your laptops to use the internet, to browse or to make any Skype calls. You can also buy international calling cards from local shops, and the rates may usually differ from different shops. Your mobile phone is likely to work in the UK if it is unlocked or SIM-free. You may need to get a UK SIM card, and you will be able to obtain a free pay-as-you-go SIM card, but you will be required to add some credits to top up your balance. Money matters. Most universities will not accept cash for fee payments. This must be in the form of online bank transfer or through debit or credit cards. Universities will offer the option of paying the fees in installments, and you can discuss these plans with the university's finance team at the time of enrollment. Living expenses will vary based on your lifestyle. If you are based in and around London, you must aim to allow at least £900 for your living expenses per month, which would include accommodation, food, travel, entertainment, etc. The cost of living is slightly cheaper if you live away from London. Bank accounts. It is not usually possible to open a student bank account before arriving in the UK. Universities will not recommend any particular bank or a building society. You will see different banks within the town centre or the city centre. You will have to complete your student registration formalities to open a student bank account. The university will be able to help you in issuing you a letter to confirm your student registration. Student discount cards. NUS cards can be obtained, which offers you discounts in shops, restaurants, cinemas, etc. You can also book long-distance travel in advance using an NUS card. You can also obtain a young person's rail card at a discounted price. Most supermarkets will also deliver your shopping to your halls of residence if an online booking is made. It can be cheaper to buy books online than in shops. You can also buy second-hand books from other students, and you will be able to find information on notice boards, campus bookshops, and Facebook groups about the second-hand books. Healthcare. Most universities will have a university medical center close to the campus. Universities will also have a dedicated counseling service team. Health insurance is needed if you wish to be flown home in the event of a serious medical emergency, and if you are going to spend a significant amount of time in the UK before enrolling as a student. If you make an application for an entry clearance to the UK as an international student, you will also be required to pay a healthcare surcharge, usually called as the Immigration Health Surcharge or the IHS, as a part of your immigration entry clearance application. This is applicable for anyone applying for a leave to remain for a period of more than 6 months in the UK. You can find the details of the IHS charges in the link given below. It is important that you familiarize yourself with all the information given in the link. Language support. Many universities will have their own in-house language support sessions for students who wish to improve their English. The class sizes are usually small and are organized according to levels, allowing detailed tutor interaction with the students. The course materials are also designed to develop important critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Some institutions will also offer a free academic English program, and students can enroll for the same while studying for their degree programs. Student societies and clubs. Universities will have dedicated student clubs and societies, and these range from sports and leisure to academic and career interests. These are usually a part of the student union services. Universities are also a welcoming community for people of all faiths and none. Religious life on campus is diverse, and it normally includes a Christian chaplaincy center, a Muslim center, and various other student faith societies. Career support. Almost all of the universities will have a dedicated career center on campus for advice and support on employment aspects. Universities will also have a job shop where they advertise local work and volunteering opportunities. It is important that you make the best use of these facilities. Out and about. Every town or city will have a major train station with direct transport links to the rest of the UK. Each town or city will either have a large shopping centre or a high street shopping and a recreational centre for you to benefit from. Some useful resources. It is important that you go through all these guidances on UK visas and immigration in the link given below. NHS Student Health Services. You can find details on Student Health Services in the link below. UK Council for International Students Affairs. You can find detailed information in the link below. UCAS. You can find detailed information on UCAS applications. British Council. You can find detailed information about services offered by British Council. Study UK. You can find detailed information about studying in the UK as part of British Council. NUS. You can find information on National Union of Student discount cards. Complete University Guide. You can find detailed information in the link. News and current affairs. You can find information about news and current affairs across the world and in the UK in the link below. Met Office and weather. You can find detailed information in the link below. For further guidance and information, please feel free to contact Univ Global, where we provide detailed guidance and unbiased counseling to all international students. We can help you through with your admission process and assist you with your application formalities, even with your visa formalities. Please feel free to contact us for further guidance and information.